Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. I'd like to begin with a little mini exercise, so if everyone could close their eyes and imagine what I'm saying. You're in your house on a warm summer afternoon. You can feel the moisture in the air, so you know rain is about to come. As you're listening to your TV, you hear that a national tornado warning has been issued. You rush to safety and go into your basement and wait 10 long minutes. And when you finally open your basement door, you notice your house has been completely destroyed and blown away. You may open your eyes now. This is not a joke. This happens to many, many Americans each year in the United States. Could you imagine something that has the power to remove 10-inch thick steel reinforced lids from storage bins? Or be able to carry a 13-ton fertilizer tank above the ground for more than a half a mile? According to National Geographic in 2004, tornadoes are possible and capable of doing this. Tornadoes are uniquely developed and powerful forces of nature that meteorologists continue to study and research today in order to create a better warning system. A tornado's development occurs for many reasons. The right ingredients and the right setup has to occur in order for them to develop. Tornadoes develop from thunderstorms. However, not all thunderstorms produce tornadoes. Thunderstorms in the United States that produce tornadoes occur due to the fact of the cold air coming from Canada meeting with the warm air from the tropics. The warm and cold air meet, and that causes an opposition due to different density levels. Here's a chart here that I've created for you in order to explain the internal dynamics of a tornado in elementary terms. Here I've shaped a tornado similar to that of a triangle. This is due to the fact that this resembles the basic shape of a tornado. The inside is created with air, and it rises upward in a circular motion. The power resides at the base, and the inside, which is called a vortex of air, acts like a vacuum, sucking up the air from the base towards the top. According to the University of Oklahoma Press, larger tornadoes have more power due to the fact that they have larger air space and more vortexes sucking in more air, causing more destruction on the ground. The power of a tornado is measured by the destruction and amounts of debris in its aftermath. Tornadoes can carry large objects for many, many miles. It can destroy homes and remove foundations, and it can also take items to unrecognizable states. According to Live Science and Environmental Technologies, a scientist from the University of Chicago named Ted Fujita measured a scale from F0 to F5 in order to label the destructive power of a tornado. An F0 ranges from 40 to 72 miles per hour winds and can break limbs and chimneys. An F5 is the monster of all tornadoes, and that can range from 261 to 318 mile per hour winds. It can be responsible for tearing homes off of foundations and taking bark off of trees due to the strong winds that it contains. Tornadoes are very, very unpredictable, and they're very, very destructive, in the United States alone. Due to this factor, a research and warning system is required to be able to warn families and people living in the cities where a tornado touches down to be able to get them to safety. According to California State University, in the 1880s, the U.S. Army predicted the first tornadoes. However, in 1886, this was terminated. By the 1960s, Doppler radar and the National Weather Service forecasts were created. In 1964, the National Severe Storms Lab in Oklahoma was created for more research. And by 1970s, storm chasing became popular. Many colleges, universities, and teams were put together in order to learn more physically firsthand about the aspects of a tornado. Despite all the technologies developed, today we still only have about 20 minutes time in advance after a warning is issued. Tornadoes are catastrophic natural disasters. Their beauty and mystery create awe. However, their aftermath isn't so positive. Tornadoes are uniquely developed and very powerful forces of nature that meteorologists and researchers and scientists continue to study day after day to learn more and to be able to create an advanced warning system. This advanced warning system will create more time for people to get to safety, and these added minutes will save numerous lives from the fury of these beautiful monsters. Oh, what happened? Okay, I'm done.